Welcome back. With the 24th pick, the Bills took Kaiir Elam, cornerback Florida, and the Cowboys, with the 24th pick, selected Tyler Smith, offensive tackle Tulsa, which I think they needed. And that was a good move. I think Elam was a good move for Florida. Was a good guy to take. Now the Baltimore Ravens are back on the clock with pick number 25 in the first round. And I really, with their last, with the 14th pick, they took Kyle Hamilton, safety, Notre Dame. And that was their last pick. So I think they might be looking to take either a guard or possibly a safety. Oh, wait, they already. Or possibly a defensive tackle or a cornerback. But we will see what happens. The Ravens are really hoping to have a better record than what they did last season. Lamar Jackson has still put up big numbers with the Ravens, and I think the Ravens are going to be holding on to him for a while. So don't look for him to be traded anytime soon. I think he's going to be sticking around Baltimore for several more years to come. So we shall see. But right now the Ravens are on the clock, and we're waiting for the pick to come in. We don't know when it's going to, but I really feel this. I really feel the Ravens are really wanting to build up more of their defense than offense, because they had some struggles on defense last year and last season, but they had a good record. They were, I believe, 12. I think they were. They were on. Actually, they were second in the AFC North last year, and so I think they were. And they were second. Yeah, I think they were 13-4. I believe they were 13-4 and fell just short of the playoffs. But I'm going to double check that right now as we near the Steelers pick to come in. Yes, yes, it's been just a fabulous night, and those picks have been coming in quite quickly.
So let's catch you up on why the Ravens are now on the clock here at number 25. They traded Hollywood Brown to Arizona. With that, they got the 23rd overall pick. Then they traded that to Buffalo.
But the Ravens, they're looking to have a better record than last year.
So they, as well as many other teams who have been very active tonight, moving around. We come back to the Ravens, a team decimated by injury a year ago, but a team thinking deep in the playoffs kind of.
I think Baltimore was 13-4. I can't remember off the top of my head.
This is also a team that wants a fleet of guys that can get after quarterbacks in Indiana. In the AFC, you gotta have them. You gotta have Agave needs someone to run with.
I really.
Someone he can go with, okay? And look, I don't know what's going on with Jermaine Johnson. Something's gotta be going on. Exactly. But
Jermaine Johnson is still available. Excuse me. They may need a tackle. You never know. But the Ravens are in need of something. They want to build up. I think their defense or their offense either way. So we're going to have to wait and see who they take with this pick.
defense would want to do. So it's kind of high.
And
Those guys were like 6'3", 6'4", 255, 260.
I really think that
Guys you can move all over the place and just wreak havoc. It just makes too much sense to me.
and I really think that they're really going to make some moves with this draft. That they're going to make some moves in one of these rounds, the Ravens. And their pick is in. We're waiting for it to come up on the screen. We're waiting for Roger Goodell to make his way to the stage. And I really think that either the Ravens are going to take a tackle, or a defensive tackle, or an offensive tackle, or a linebacker. Either way, we shall see. Because these picks have been coming in pretty quick tonight. And so right now, Roger Goodell's made his way back to the stage. Let's listen in.
The 2022 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Tyler Lindenbaum, center, Iowa.
Tyler Lindenbaum, center, Iowa. That's who the Ravens select.
Last year won the Ravens Trophy as the best center in the nation, was a finalist for the Outland Trophy,
So,
the country's top interior lineman.
Tyler Lindenbaum. Oh, bomb.
Tristan Wirfs was now, of course, a star.
A center from Iowa. And he was a star in Iowa. Now he's going to get to be a star in Baltimore with the Ravens.
The prospect resume
And the Titans are back on the clock. They have the 26th pick in this year's draft. So, and so we're waiting for that pick to come in. But Tyler Linderbaum really pulled up a lot of big numbers with Iowa last year. And the Titans have traded their pick to the Jets, which means the Jets are now back on the clock. They have the 26th pick. And boy, was that a surprise. So we'll see who the Jets take. Boy, we had a lot of trade-ups tonight in this draft. And a lot of fans of Tyler Linderbaum are happy that he's going to be playing for the Baltimore Ravens. They are happy for that, and they're happy he got drafted as well. And he also was a wrestler at Iowa State. He really rushes for a lot of yards, Tyler Linderbaum. And I think he's going to really put up a lot of big time numbers with the Baltimore Ravens. He can really finish what he starts on the football field.
He's a mountain of a man, 6'4" and about 320. Linderbaum, with the short arm, the small arms, Phil, he's beating Tristan Wirfs. I don't want to hear about short arms.
And he pinned his opponent when he was wrestling, and he really is good at not only football but wrestling as well. He has good leverage, and he really can put up a lot of big numbers for you. And I think he's going to put up a lot of big numbers with the Baltimore Ravens.
Going back to 2000, every center who has been drafted in the first round has gotten a second contract from his team. So it is a safe position.
So we're still waiting
He receives $30,000 in
for the pick to come in.
all of it to the Iowa Children's Hospital, which is where you always see everybody waving at the kids. So nothing not to love about that young man. Now,
But I know the Ravens love it. There's nothing to love for the Ravens in that young man. Because I think he's going to put up a lot of big time numbers.
moved up here to number 26, moving up in a trade with the
Yeah, the Jets have moved up to number 26.
The Jets did have
They were traded that pick from Tennessee, so we're waiting for that pick to come in. The pick is in.
drafted the corner.
We're waiting for Roger Goodell to make his way back to the stage to announce that pick.
This will be an interesting one. I mean, they often have their
So we will await it momentarily.
they can still use
you're going to look now at the Jets draft room, and I think they're looking to get something on the defensive side of the ball. And I think it's going to be, I agree with that, with what I just said. I think it's going to be a running back. We shall see. And I really think this could be a running back that they take. We're going to have to wait and see if it is. So we shall see who they take in the first round. So, I gotta tell you, I think it's a good. I think this could be a good pick. But they got a wide receiver. They got a tackle. They got a wide receiver, and they got a cornerback. And I think that's it with the first two picks that they took their picks with. And they've got a cornerback, so a cornerback. We're about to find out right now. Roger Goodell is back on stage. Let's listen.
To the New York Jets, with the 26th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Jermaine Johnson.
Jermaine Johnson.
We've talked about him all night. 12 sacks after transferring from Georgia.
Jermaine Johnson the second.
Of the year. This is a young man who's taken the road less traveled. He went to Independence Community College. He was featured on Last Chance.
Defensive end,
Prospect in the country. He had
Florida State.
scholarship offer
And I think that was a good move
a long time to hear his
for the New York Jets. Because they do indeed need a defensive end. So that was a good move.
People are just fans of football who love everything about the way Jermaine Johnson plays the game.
The Jaguars are back on the clock.
And I'm just telling you, he has the total package as
And I think they traded with
with a multitude of moves, whether it be power, finesse, great pocket awareness as the quarterback
So-
in the pocket, so aware. Stop his run,
yes, Jermaine Johnson goes off the board in the first round if you're just tuning in.
strip the quarterback free of the
And he is going to be, he's a defensive end that was selected by the Jets from Florida State.
looks like a routine play.
But the Jaguars are on the clock, and they took Trayvon Walker in the first round,
Defensive lineman out there in San Francisco. He's going to fit right into that
which is the only other pick that they've made so far.
mentality of always giving your very best.
Oh.
Strike out the best.
We'll see who they take with this pick, with 27.
And here's the thing I love about it.
And so,
What he simply says,
a lot of Jermaine Johnson fans are going crazy right now. They are happy. They are flabbergasted that he's going to the New York Jets. So I really think this is a great moment for Jermaine Johnson II and his family.
after the trade at number 26. So let's look at what the Jets have done.
He gets picked at number 26 overall. He just got his jersey, and he's waving that, and all the Jets fans are screaming happy. They are happy right now.
Jermaine Johnson, the second
So you really can tell that all the Jets fans are smiling right now.
first round. The Jacksonville Jaguars
So,
are now on the clock. They've traded up with Tampa. They'll be
and the Jaguars traded up with Tampa, and the Jags are now back on the clock. So,
on back in just a moment.
and so right now we're gonna take a break, and we'll come back with more of the draft in our next segment, which will be my fifth segment of the night. Stay with us.
20